DreAllDay.com.
What up, everybody? Dre Baldwin, DreAllDay.com. Motivation for this week, we're talking about standards, what your standards are. And I was at a Miami Heat game a few weeks back. Went to a Heat game, and I looked up at the ceiling. You know, at sports arenas, they put the banners up there, like the championships, the retired jerseys, and a whole bunch of other stuff. And I was looking at the Heat's banners. They had, their 2 championship banners. And then they had the banner from when they won the division a bunch of times, and the Eastern Conference Championship banner when they won the East and made it to the finals. They had banners for that. Then they had the retired guys. And then I was thinking about the Lakers and the Celtics as they played against each other also a few weeks back. And I know that in Boston, because they always talk about that in Boston, they only hang up the banners they got one big banner. They got the numbers of all the retired guys on one banner. And then the only other banners they put up there is championships. Like division championship, no banner. Conference championship, no banner. Any of that other stuff, they don't put nothing up for none of that. And the Lakers is the same thing. It's just championships, excuse me, and the jerseys of the retired players. That's it. They don't put up banners for nothing else. And then I was thinking about the other teams in the NBA, and I figured most of them, they got to put up like the extra banners, because if they only put up championships, there wouldn't be nothing up there, because most of them don't win that many titles. I think maybe the Spurs might be able to go championships only, and the Chicago Bulls. Everybody else got, I think the most anybody else got, I know a couple teams got 2. I know the Heat got 2, Houston got a couple, the Knicks got a couple. I don't know the exact stats. But I'm talking about that information because that observation that I made, because this week's motivation about the standards. Like, what is it that you need to accomplish that you can say, yes, that's an accomplishment. Like, that's something I did. This is something worth celebrating. This is a benchmark that I hit. For the Boston Celtics, that benchmark is a championship only. You don't win a championship, it ain't nothing to celebrate. Now, for the Heat, they win the division, they putting a banner up there. For another team, I don't know, the Clippers, the Sacramento Kings, the Timberwolves, one of those teams. And this is all figurative. Like, you got to figure, where do you fit in? When you talk about the goals that you set and where you hit a mark where you can say this is an accomplishment, or are you like the Boston Celtics, the LA Lakers, or are you like one of those teams that puts up a division championship banner, a conference championship, or is it we only celebrating when we hit that title because that's the only thing that everybody's playing for? So that's the question that you got to ask yourself as the motivation for this week. What is it that you're aiming for? What is it that's worth celebrating? What is it that when you hit it, you can say, I've done something? Work on your game. Dre Baldwin, DreAllDay.com.